Cincinnati making a change here. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Wildcats. 3-point lead. Pass to Olajuwon. Out to Anthony. For three. The rebound by Embiid.
Hey, it was a good look. One he normally capitalizes on.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Rice has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Garnett. Nice D from Thompson.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Rice. Back to Thompson. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Just 5 to shoot. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. The three from Thompson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Carter with it. Jordan picks him up. Anthony outside. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
From the line, Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's a second foul.
Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid. Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bird's got his first basket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Screen by Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Pass to Tatum. Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. Joel Embiid with the board. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Doesn't go for him. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Here's Rice. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Inside. Thompson, no good. Jokic in the post. For three, Anthony. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Now here's Jordan. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Thompson's shot is off. Pass to Bird. He shoots. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Bird's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you, Brian.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you. And it's Cincinnati's ball. It's a 5-point game. Now Jordan. Thompson with a screen. Shoots from the right block. Jordan misses. On the wing, Tatum. This one for three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away. Quick release. Money.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Teams will make substitutions. And it's Cincinnati's ball. Trailing by 8. Outside Durant. The three. Drains the triple.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Wildcats. Leading by 5. They set a pick. Pass to Garnett. Down low. Outside Curry. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby. On defense. .136 left to play in the second quarter.
Here's Bird. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, that was a nice pump fake move by Bird that time, putting the defender off balance and then drawing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Larry Bird.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Screen by Holmgren. Lets it fly. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
You know, they'll take some points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Garnett, no good.
Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
Pass to McGrady. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here he goes. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
The pull-up J. Williams misses. Durant looking around. Pass to McGrady. From the arc. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Screen by Durant. For the tie. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique. Julius Irving.
Pass to McGrady. Screen by Durant. Here's the 3. KD. What else would you expect?
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Anunoby. Cincinnati working the ball around now. Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Aha, so clever with the up fake.
Holmgren is good at